Jeep declared bankruptcy in China this year. Now its sales are falling worldwide. Its CEO has just been fired. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. Great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. This is really disruption that we all expected. Now, this gives you an idea of what Jeep should have done. Avenger, the new smallish electric crossover that Jeep make, the electric version is quite expensive. More expensive than the gasoline-powered version, but it's selling at a staggering number. About 50% of its sales and orders now are the electric version. Shows you the demand that there is for electric vehicles. And it shows you what Jeep could have done, but really kind of chose not to do. And that's really the biggest reason the CEO was fired. Now, Jeep's CEO has been replaced by a Fiat veteran amid a sales slump. Jeep's sales have declined sharply over the last few months, including in the United States, where they're in a lot of trouble. Stellantis has named Antonio Flosa, currently the Chief Operating Officer for South America, as the new CEO of the Jeep brand worldwide, replacing Christian Munir, who is leaving. His time is finished. It's over for the company. Flosa will be succeeded in South America by Emmanuel Capilano, who is eyewear maker Marcolin Group's North America CEO. It's very strange here they would have a CEO of a glasses company become the CEO of Jeep in South America. Anyhow, Capilano was CFO for Stellantis South America, though, from 2017 to 2021. Stellantis also announced a change in leadership for its India and Asia Pacific region, where Ashwani Mapasani will take over from Carl Smiley, who is leaving Stellantis as well. It's been basically like a clearing house going on. Jeep has introduced its first fully electric model in Europe, the small Avenger SUV, and it's working toward electrifying its range of off-road capable vehicles such as the Wrangler, but it's taking its sweet time. And this is causing it to, its sales to decline rapidly. If you don't think that's the case, it's worth looking at the statistics show that EV sales have skyrocketed this year worldwide by around 80% worldwide. And what's Jeep doing? It's contracting at the same exact time. It's clearly not a coincidence. The brand, known for its iconic 4x4 Wrangler, has seen global sales decline by 13% in 2022 to 1.1 million, its lowest number since 2014. In the key US market, Jeep sales were down an additional 12% in the first half of 2023, meaning sales have fallen by a bit over 25% over the past 18 months. Stellantis CEO Carlos Tavares vowed in July to boost Jeep's market share. I've got no idea how he's going to do that. He blamed the decline on suboptimal marketing tactics, not always having the right trims in the backyards of our dealers. When you look at it operationally, there are many things we can do better, and that is part of the menu that we are going to execute to bring back the share of Jeep. I think Carlos is completely delusional. It's like there's this big problem. It's staring you right in the face. Because you didn't put yourself in a position to be able to fix that problem, you just claim it's other stuff, like suboptimal marketing is the reason for their sales fall. That's, in my opinion, utterly ludicrous. It's like just complete delusion. Anyhow, what do you think on that? Let me know what you think. What's the reason for Jeep's sales slide? Is the CEO of Stellantis correct that it's marketing? The brand has also recently faced setbacks in China, where it declared bankruptcy, and its Stellantis joint venture filed for bankruptcy. They halted production. They just basically ran away from China. Jeep's boss is a Fiat veteran, Flosa, who holds a master's degree from the Politecnico di Milano University in Italy, joined the Fiat Group in 1999, and he's held executive roles since then. His posts included head of the region for Alfa Romeo and Maserati, but Alfa Romeo and Maserati haven't exactly done that well either over the last few years, so I'm not really sure what he's going to do to revive the brand's sales. Flosa was COO for the Latin America region for Fiat Chrysler Automobiles, and when FCA merged with PSA Group to form Stellantis in 2021, he was appointed Chief Operating Officer for South America. Auto News says that Munir, a long-time Nissan executive, what a way to get the scrape the bottom of the barrel, was named head of Jeep in 2019 when it was part of Fiat Chrysler Automobiles. He retained that post after the Stellantis merger. Capilano joined FCA in 2002 as a junior controller and held a series of positions in controlling and financial planning and analysis. He was named CFO Latin America and head of financial services in 2017. He moved. Now, basically what Chrysler and Stellantis are doing, they're saying, well, our sales are falling in the United States, Europe, and China. Let's try and sell more cars in India. So that's their plan. Aside from having better marketing, they're planning on selling more cars in India. Now, the Indian car market is very protectionist. To actually avoid having to pay about a 50% average tax on your vehicles, you got to make your cars in India. So I'm not really sure how that strategy is going to work for them. It doesn't seem like all that much of a genius plan, in my opinion. But anyhow, this is the kind of desperate things you do when you're in big trouble. The Jeep brand is in big trouble. But hey, I really like Jeep. I have a soft spot for them. I've got a few friends who have had Jeeps, and they're kind of cool cars. I'm a big fan. If there was really good electric ones, I think rather than their sales contracting, they'd be growing. Do you guys agree? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.